everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. You might say the eye of the storm, or the eye of the hurricane, for that matter, as Carolina is ready to roll. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Look at this! Denies him!
Gibson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Sends it over to Edmondson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Miller's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. That one and gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Conference won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to shutout. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Stankoven. Broken up at center by Johansson. Slides the puck down low. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Comfort's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and his tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Carolina's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Sends the pass over. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a short pass to Blake. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that kick, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their course in transition and score a goal.
Carolina's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And a great save!
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does, pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, wow! What a save by Gibson! On the one-timer! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there!
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a beautiful goal. How about the pass, too? Distributed perfectly for him to be able to one-time that puck and just power it. When it goes off the post, he's lucky that that found the back of the net.
Carolina's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
You see goaltenders working with with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the block right.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken by Blake. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Danielson's taking it from his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Carolina's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Solid hit on the play. And some textbook body contact there. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Carolina's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking to set up offensively. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here in the late going to the frame. Carolina's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Cops won it in their own end. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Here's the pass down low, and he makes the save. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Carolina's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Hurricanes dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Svechnikov. Takes control of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Great reach with the stick by Walker. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Oh, he denies him again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how Riscani is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. The Red Wings gain possession. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Turns that one away. From the opposite point. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shot! Scores!
Skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he makes a save on that play. Handles the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. Hammers a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Carolina's message going into this one, when we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Shakes off the coverage. And the save. Feeds it over. Oh, what a move. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Trying to get creative behind the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Anderson set a...
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Shot. Tremendous save. What an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Shuts him down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skates with it. Carrying it. Carrying it. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. And the D come up with it in their own end. And he takes the dish. And breakaway. Scores. Quick as
from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Carolina's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Doing what he does best.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Taken along the wall by Sider.
Gibson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble. Walker's been playing on his toes tonight, urgent and pounding pucks, closing on his opponent quickly and physically engaging. I mean, that hit right there is going to be the reason why they gain possession and get the goal. Simply outstanding in terms of being steadfast and making sure you take care of business on your check.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Puts it on net. Puck grabbed by Miller. Quick pass across to Ehlers. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Big-time stop.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Handles the pass from the right side. Solid hit on the play, and that all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear. And they can't clear the zone. Cheryl, that's a no-no there.
That is a no-no. You got to get that out. How about a little alley-oop into the neutral zone?
His reflexes on display tonight. Knocks the puck loose. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. And that's broken up by Chatfield. Tap dances around the check. And that goes wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now it's grabbed by Martinick. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Sidesteps the check. Takes a shot. And cut that one out of the net. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here he is, wristed on net, and it's off the iron. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Point-to-point pass. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Shakes himself free. On the backhand. Fantastic save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Edmondson's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, great kick save. Detroit's got possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Finney. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gibson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What a steal in his own end. And as the final seconds, through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of days, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.